At first, I did not want to learn English at all. I just want to be Taiwanese.
Taiwan #1.
I want to play Taiwanese video games.
Listen to Jay Chou.
Yeah, I want to listen to Jay Chou. Literally, dude. Oh my god, I was just about to say that, dude. I don't want to be an American. But yo, it was tough, man. Like, I was getting picked on, made fun of, racism, discrimination, prejudice. It was bad, dude.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our show today. My name is John Drummond, or Yang Haoen.Hello,
大家好，欢迎各位再度来到 NG 英文，我是 Angela.
We have a great episode for you today with my good friend Joey, who's known around the Taiwanese and Twitch community as Joey Kaotyk or Joey.
是的，今天我们的来宾是在直播平台 Twitch 上面的主播Joey Kaotyk。他等等呢会跟各位聊一些他当主播的分享，跟从小在异乡成长学英文的移民故事。
My guest today is Taiwanese and has recently come back to Taiwan to further his entertainment career. He is an in-real-life Twitch streamer, a b-boy, a DJ, an online gamer, and so much more. So everyone, please welcome the man, the myth, the legend, Joey.
Hey.
91 Joey Kaotyk in.
What up? Thanks for having me.
Boom. What's up, my brother?
Chilling, man.
Dude,
Thanks for the coffee. Thanks for the coffee.
You're on round 2 already.
Yeah.
You are a busy man, I know. So thank you for making some time to get in here. Dude, so can you give a little intro to our audience here on NG England? What is keeping you up at nights?
What's up, guys? I'm Joey, or Joey Kaotyk, or Joey91, here in Taiwan. And I'm a b-boy, or many of you know as breakdancer, IRL streamer on Twitch, which I live stream my life, and a lot of random different things. I guess you can call me DJ, photographer, I don't know, a collector, whatever you want to call me. But yeah, man of many random things.
A man of many random things.
Yeah.
But actually all of those things are beautiful for your life because, man, they have just been giving you life.
Yeah.
But let's start with the world of streaming. So are you an official partner now with Twitch.tv?
Yeah. So I signed a contract with Twitch. I'm exclusive on Twitch. And yeah, I'm a Twitch partner.
Beautiful. So can you share with our audience, first of all, what is IRL streaming? When did you get involved with it? Can you take us a little bit about backstory with Twitch?
Yeah, so Twitch is actually mainly a gaming platform, but as of 2017 or early 2017, they utilize from Pokemon Go, people start to kind of utilize that to go outdoor and stream their life. So IRL stands for in real life. So I used to work at Tiffany & Company, sell jewelries. I did very well for myself, represented, the West Coast, went to New York and stuff like that. It was beautiful, and I realized I got to do something with my life because, it's a job that I could pretty much provide for a family, I would say, at the time, and I was only 25, 26. So I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna save some money and pull a millennial move and just dip and travel and figure stuff out, So I traveled the world. I kind of traveled. I went to India, I went to China, I went to Taiwan and Japan for 2.5 months. And when I came back, I was like, I still don't know what I want to do. But at the time, my friend hit me up. I was like, hey, yo, you're back yet? I was like, yeah, what's up? And he goes, yo, man, come to E3. Find a way to get down there. I'll take care of the rest for you. E3 is this huge convention for gamers and, all that stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. I went down there and he showed me how crazy, the Twitch world is, the partners lounge, the rock stars of, and I was like, dang, this is cool. You're telling me you can be a celebrity and a gamer and a streamer at the same time. And I was like, and he goes, yeah, man, you've been missing out. I've been telling you to stream on Twitch for many years. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to try this. So July 7th of 2017, I had 0 viewers and 0 followers on Twitch. And I started my first stream and I said, I'm a full-time streamer. I started my bedroom at first, but shout out to Anil. Thank you for putting me on Twitch, man. I appreciate that.
Shout out. And that's so beautiful because, yeah, that was coming up now on 4-year anniversary.
Almost, yeah.
Almost
it's right around the corner.
Years.
Yeah.
And you, from day one, you said, I'm committed to this. I'm a full-time streamer.
Mm-hmm.
This is all I know now.
Yeah.
And you've been committed. You've been at it probably every day now, just racking in. I think you told me off air, I think you're streaming the most right now in the world, something like this?
Yeah, so the unit that I'm using, I'm the only one that's clocking in that hour. And I'm currently, I want to say, a world record holder for the most consecutive days of outdoor streaming. So I'm on day number 206 right now. And it started off I never really had an idea, but I was like, oh wow, I've been streaming every day. Okay, let's go for next week. Oh wow, I've been streaming every day. Let's go for this month. It's kind of like that. You've seen
that compounding effect.
Yeah. But you've seen that movie, Shrimp. Come on.
Forrest Gump.
Yes, Forrest Gump. You know how he ran down the block?
Running.
Yeah, he just kept running. So it's kind of like that. And I was like, okay, fine. Then let's aim for 200 days. Or let's aim for 1 year. So now the goal is at 365. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I did tell him that, if I were to take 1 day off, the reason better be the best reason ever. So yeah, I'm currently that. Hopefully I can apply for a Guinness World Record because it's such a new niche,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's beautiful, and I love it. I love that you've set goals for yourself. I love that you're building this beautiful community on Twitch and just around all the socials. And I love that you just said, this is who I am now. And you just said, no, I don't have any other path.
Yeah.
Tiffany's and company, much love to them, but we're done with that. It's time for me to go on this new journey. And you have become a rock star, man. You look great.
Just like you. Just like you. It's like
But yeah, man, beautiful. And I'm so proud of you. But what has been maybe some of the, let's say, most memorable things you've done within the world of streaming? Like people you've met, places you've gone. Is there any highlights you can think of?
Man, there's so many. Dude, this past 4 days, some of the craziest things have ever happened, dude. It's like every day is, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what to expect. And you just, I have, people that watch me secretly paid for my meal. The owner of the restaurant that just comes hey, your meal is paid for. I'm like, what? I got people that, waiting outside restaurants and wanted to take pictures. It's so crazy, man. But I feel like it's just, I guess, the thrill of being or not knowing what the next step is, because I don't even know what my future is going to be, because it's so new and people still don't know about this and what we do and how powerful and impactful this may be for people's lives, right?
Yeah.
So not only I don't know what the future is, but also the people that watch doesn't know what really to expect, right? We would accidentally stumble upon celebrities on stream, not knowing that, and then people would be like, hey, that's so-and-so, or we would probably read into somebody that I met. There are people that I actually met on stream that became my friends.
Nice.
My actual friends. So man, dude, it's I can't even pin it, man.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one time, one of the supporter of mine since day one, when I was still streaming indoor, I was eating breakfast, kind of like xiaolongbao, xiaolongbao one morning, and he just donated me $5,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because
he was
feeling good.
Just hey man, it's the grind, Yeah. So it's I don't even expect what happens, right? But it's just it's these elements of surprise that just keeps me going, I want to do better for them, because I feel like it's the community that I create. We have a lot of problems in our lives, and we choose to deal with that obviously with our own ways. But I feel like Twitch, what's so powerful is that sometimes my stream can be an escape for a lot of people's problems, right? For real world problems. And the community that I've created is, we're so supportive of each other. And and there are people that came and sent me messages, said they thought about committing suicide, but I really saved their lives. So to me it's like, whoa, who am I? I'm just live streaming my life, but this means a lot, because little messages like that is what inspires me, keeps me going. People don't see that, right? People just say, oh, I'm just another viewer, this guy don't care about me. But those little gestures, it's real, dude. Dude. It means a lot.
Yeah, man. And I love that. And I think that's the unseen beauty, too, of this community you're creating. And I think what a lot of the older generations don't quite get yet with this whole streaming community, with the whole life online. You know? For us, when I was a kid, playing a video game online, and you even had a little LAN connection. I used to play Counter-Strike, and I could only play with the 10 people that were in this one location together. We didn't even have fast enough internet, but that was it.
That was fun.
We were stoked. We were fired up. We loved, we support each other.
You're best friends too, right?
We're homies. And we all just came in for the day, everyone's like, yo, we're getting McDonald's. And we chilled. And now you see how much it's evolved. Everyone is just, it's building these beautiful communities.
节目进行到这边，不知道各位有没有在一开始的时候听到John问的这一句 What's keeping you up at night？ 好，这句 to keep someone up at night本来意思是指夜不能寐，好，晚上睡不着觉这样，但在这边呢John是把它用来表达Joey平常都在忙些什么，让他晚上都还要忙来忙去不能睡这样子，好，有一点夸饰的意涵在啦。那所以他都在忙些什么嘞？多的嘞，他除了是 Twitch 上面超受欢迎的直播主以外，也是摄影师，也是 DJ， 而且呢还是 B-boy， 是跳 breakdance 的高手超强。那如果不知道 Twitch 的听众朋友，它到底是什么嘞？什么是 Twitch？ 其实就是最近很夯的一个直播平台。好，不过在用 Twitch 之前，Joey他其实是在钻戒公司 Tiffany 工作，事业一切都是非常顺利，赚的也不少。但是有天呢，就觉得人生如果就这样子工作掉，好像就白白浪费掉嘞，感觉应该要做一点什么不一样的，所以就离职跟老板说拜拜，踏上一段寻找自我的旅程。那后来有个朋友就找他去一趟在加州洛杉矶很有名的那个E3电玩展，结果不去还好，一去呢，哇，整个大开眼界，发现原来在 Twitch 平台上面弄直播可以打电玩还能当明星，所以就决定来给他试试水温，也来玩玩看，就没想到就一炮而红。这个电玩展的展啊，就是刚才访谈中就会用到的这个字 convention。好，再来我们看这个字 stream， 它本来当动词有线上收听、线上收看的意思，那在这边的话呢 streaming 就是我们讲的直播，那直播主的话可以说 streamer。 最后游戏玩家，如果听众朋友你刚好本身就是一位玩家的话，对 gamer 这个字应该是蛮熟悉的吧对，就是把游戏 game 那个字尾加上一个 r 变成 gamer， 好，就是游戏玩家。是说呢Joey他这样弄直播一弄也是4年嘞，而且没想到他竟然是平台上目前连续户外直播最多天的，已经到达206天了，目前还没有人超过他的这个世界纪录，真是太强了。但他一开始其实也没想到会这样子，只是就自己一天一天直播，然后每天慢慢累积起来，默默的也就达到今天这样的纪录。但虽然现在纪录已经是到了206天Joey他也没有要就此就打住，他还打算把目标放在一整年365天都要连续户外直播。果然真的是像他讲的，像阿甘正传那个 Forrest Gump 里面的那个阿甘一样，一直不断向前跑向前冲，向更大的目标迈进。那在这段大家不知道刚才有没有注意到这个字 compound effect 跟 niche。 好， compound effect 其实就是我们说的复利效益，它本来大多是用在累积财富这方面的财经类情景啦，但是在这边呢，就像John形容Joey这样子，因为每天都在直播，每天一点一滴累积人气，才有今天这样的成绩，才会这么受欢迎，所以才会用到 compound effect 这样子。那 niche 这个字呢，在这边我们就是所谓的利基，或是可能有念商学院的都听过这个利益市场跟或是小众市场。那他们会提到这个字是因为Joey他本来打算要跟吉尼斯世界纪录 Guinness World Record 跟他们申请他在这平台上面所创下的纪录，因为直播的东西也算是一种新起来的东西，一个新兴的那个小市场嘛那可以竞争的纪录也应该还不多，所以才会觉得说应该可以试试看。那除了刚刚讲的这些以外呢，他也有提到不少粉丝为他做的暖心小举动，不知道大家刚才有听出来是哪些吗？其实我觉得有些就很像是一般可能路人甲乙丙丁遇到某个知名艺人的时候可能会做的一些事，像例如要求合照啦，好，或是刚好在同一个餐厅吃饭，就想说可以请个客之类的。比较特别的我觉得是Joey他在直播平台上所创造出来的一个社群之间的情感。好，虽然说他只是在网络上做直播跟大家分享他的生活，听起来好像没什么，但其实对一些在追踪他的人来说，有时候看他的影片反而是他们一种抒发情绪的一个出口，让他们可以暂时脱离原有现实生活中的问题， 像是有个粉丝就提到，曾经呢就因为Joey他的影片救了他一命，让他放掉了原本忧郁甚至轻生的念头。好啦，那我们直播的部分就到这边先告一段落。接下来他会提到当初接触街舞跟移民到美国的成长故事。
Thinking about another aspect of your life that you incorporate into your streams, but also just in who you are as a being is the elements of hip-hop and what it means to be a b-boy. So you kind of came up in the world as a b-boy, is that correct?
Yeah.
So can you share about that journey? What is being a b-boy and what does that mean to you?
Man, it's so crazy because as I live through my life, it evolves. Your definition of being a b-boy evolves. And when I first started was like, I want to smoke everybody. You know, I don't care how whack I am. I'm gonna smoke everybody, man. Dude, you have no idea how many OGs I called out and disrespected them, man. Now to think back, I was an idiot. But you know what's funny? Because they remember me.
Yeah.
So like some of them became my friends still till this day, dude.
They gave you a little love after.
Yeah, but you know, that was the fire in the early, like the 2000 era, the before YouTube era. It's like the real rawness of breaking. I came in between before and after the YouTube era. So I guess I'm very fortunate enough to kind of know that fire and also kind of had that new generation idea and the thoughts. So it was everything to me, man. Like my life was breaking. If I don't have that, I was not happy. So that created a strong foundation of who I am, and it brought kind of like, because I have like ADHD, and all my life I thought ADHD was a disorder. But breaking made me realize that, nah, man, that's your superpower. And I utilize that energy and carry myself and who I am every day. When I'm not breaking, I'm still Joey Kaotyk. When I'm out and about, I am still who I am. It doesn't matter if it's on or off the floor, because breaking's supposed to be a magnifier for who you are.
Yeah.
But you're just bringing it to the floor, right? The transition.
I love that. Yeah. And break dancing, you know, you so beautifully, you said kind of, you thought ADHD was a disorder.
Yeah.
But now you channeled that energy and you're like, yo, actually, as I'm break dancing, I can be creative. I can constantly be changing my flow, everything I'm doing, because that's how my brain works.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I love that perspective.
And the thing is, people always say, damn, dude, like your energy on the floor is so crazy. Like your moves are so, I'm like, yo, man, that's who I am when I'm in real life. Because, you know, And that's what I love about it. But a lot of people say we have to look a certain way. We have to do this. We have to do that. Nah, that's not what it is. Because breaking is really an art form. It's really just you being you, right? So that's kind of like what I always wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. If you don't mind, can we switch gears to thinking about streaming and all of this too, but thinking also about kind of your life with language.
Yeah.
Because now you're mostly streaming using English and Mandarin, like 50-50. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm switching. Just like it's confusing sometimes.
I bet. You're working hard. So can you take us through maybe a little bit of your introduction to Mandarin and to English?
Well, my family immigrated from Taiwan to California when after I finished 4th grade. So I can kind of speak, read, and stuff like that. At first I did not want to learn English at all. I just want to be Taiwanese. I want to play Taiwanese video games. I want to read I want to flip through all my Taiwanese magazines that I brought back with me. I want to
listen to Jay Chou.
Yeah, I want to listen to Jay Chou. Literally, dude. Oh my God, I was just about to say that, dude. Yes, I was like nonstop Jay Chou. I don't want to be an American. But yo, it was tough, man. Like my first 4.5 years in the States was like, man, I was getting picked on, made fun of, like, you know, racism, discrimination, prejudice. It was bad, dude. Like I was getting jumped for no reason, you know, just like, cause they're like, he ain't gonna snitch, you know, like, and I'm finally just like, yo, man, I gotta do something about this. This is whack, you know, like, and then later on I accidentally stumbled upon one of the elements of hip hop. You know, I went to a school dance and I saw this guy started dancing, break dancing. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, yo, this is tight. So I went home and I tried it myself, and ever since then my life kind of like shift. I met all of my best friends through breaking, right? My breaking crew, and then I started to just be more conforming to the American culture, and not only that, but to really dive deep into the hip hop culture. Yeah, I love that. Thinking about then, you know, you had such a hard time in the States with your language, but you found breakdancing. You found a community, you know, pre-YouTube, pre-Twitch, pre-streaming anything, and that really kind of helped you
accept more of the American lifestyle at that time, right?
Definitely, yeah.
So then thinking about your language development at that time, how did you improve your English once you found, these different communities?
Honestly, like watching movies, listening to it's funny because I learn every time when people ask, Joey, who's your favorite rapper? My top 2 is always going to be Pac or Eminem. Those are the 2. I used to print lyrics from AZ Lyrics.
Oh yeah,
and I would.
I still use that.
You still use it?
Yeah, I love AZ Lyrics. God. It's so janky,
but it's the best.
It's fine.
It's the best. It's just there for you, But I would read through those lyrics or even listen to their music and follow along, but not knowing what they say. Even till this day, there's a lot of music that I grew up in America with. I would go back and read the lyrics. Like, oh wait, hold on. So that's what they were saying. So that was the phrase. Like I've been pronouncing it the wrong way. What's funny? Recently in Linkin Park, right? Numb, and then there was a phrase like 蔡梦醒, but I don't even know. Till this day, I still don't know what he was saying. But Taiwanese viewers would be like, 蔡梦醒是谁? 蔡梦醒是谁? I guess it's a meme for the longest time.
Yeah.
And but I guess that's what really that was so powerful about music is that I can still sing along, but I'm there for the energy, right? The feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah, listening to American music and speaking as much as I can. I refused to speak Mandarin when I was in school. So I was practicing as much as I can with the people that I grew up with, the B-boys, my crew, Guerrilla Warfare. Shout out, by the way. Ooh! But yeah, Guerrilla Warfare, I would speak as much English as I can with them. Just trying to get rid of my accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So important. And I love that because that helped you become accepted too by that community, because a lot of that community maybe didn't even speak Mandarin too, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, I want to be in this. I need to learn about it, so I gotta use it.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is sometimes the best way to learn anything is get into something you already care about
and just keep
just
going.
go.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Awesome, brother. Well, I wish we had more time because we could really go way deep with the streaming world, with the B-boy world, with the DJ world, with your language development. But I want to end with the question of if you could go back in time and talk to that vulnerable Joey who now is bulletproof and indestructible.
I wish I was bulletproof.
Sheesh. But would you give him any advice about language, life, music, anything?
I actually wrote a letter to myself when I first immigrated to the States. So it's kind of like a way to check myself. So like you already know what's happened to your life till this day.
Right.
Same with me. Like I wrote a letter to my 10-year-old self. And I tell them that you're going to hate America, you're going to hate immigrating, and you're going to hate your life. But eventually it's going to get better. You trust the process, and good things will always take time. And eventually it just kind of settle down. Things are going to get crazy, but you have to understand that it's the journey, not the destination. So I've been through a lot of weird stuff in my life. Strange things, but I'm glad that I stuck through all of it because I feel like it eventually kind of just all becomes one journey, one road.
Right.
Because I was so lost. I had so many things on the table, but definitely to trust the process and that good things takes time. That's what I've been really preaching on lately.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's I love the depth there, my friend. Yeah. We went just deep. Shout out to your brother for free diving.
We dived.
We dove in deep right there. I love it, man. Well, true words for sure. Understanding that it's the journey, not the destination. I love that. Beautiful, bro. Well, where can people find you on the world of socials? Where can they watch your stream? Give all the plugs.
Joey Kaotyk on everything. JoeyKaotyk on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, everything. Yeah.
Everything. Joey Kaotyk. Shout out. Much love to all the crew at Guerrilla Warfare, and much love to your journey. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.
刚才节目下半段这边九一提到岁月催人老，没有啦，他没有讲，他是说跳舞跳 breaking 对他而言呢，虽然一直都是人生中很重要的一部分，但随着年纪的增长，随着年纪越来越大，这意义对他来说也是跟着在变。 像以前刚开始跳的时候啊，可能就会有一种初生之犊不怕虎的勇气吧，常常就是很爱跟人家比赛，然后看谁厉害这样子，甚至还会乱打电话给那些嘻哈界的元老级人物去胡闹，一整个就是小屁孩。那在那个时候其实 YouTube 还没有出来，大家都还是处于一个很真实很充满活力的状态，而且刚好Joey他又是介于 YouTube 出现的前后，所以也算是蛮幸运，整个就是散发出一种结合了 YouTube 出现前的活力跟出现后的创新的那种气息。而且啊，也因为跳舞让他明白说本身的过动症也不是什么大不了的事情，反而呢可以借由过动症带来的活力，让他更自在的去跳舞，更自由的呢去展现自己内在的热情。这边提到这个嘻哈界的元老级人物，就是刚才访谈里面就有他提到的 OG， 好，就是 Original Gangster 这两个字开头字母的缩写。另外我们也顺便复习一下去年有介绍过的这个 channel 它的用法吧。好，除了一般常见意思像是电视频道啦，或是管道、通道等这类以外，也可以用来表示去转化某种能量，好，去好好运用这份精力，像就会这样子运用转化它过动症带来的活力，去在舞蹈中自由发挥自我。再来提到的是他语言能力的养成跟他的移民生活。他们家在他小4的时候就移民去了加州，但是在那个年纪的Joey他根本就是无心学英文，无心融入新文化，一心就只是想要留在自己台湾中文的世界，常就是会读从台湾带来的杂志啦，或是听周董的歌等等，加上去的前几年常常都会被同学欺负，所以一开始其实是很艰辛的一段新生活，直到后来接触嘻哈，开始跳 breaking 之后，才慢慢有起色，才慢慢开始交到好朋友，开始就是融入美国文化。那这段期间因为都是在网络媒体盛行之前，好，都是在直播在 YouTube 问世前的，所以生活中社群朋友之间实际的那种支持真的很重要，真的帮了Joey的内心很大的一个忙。那这边不晓得刚才各位有没有听到John说 YouTube 出来前，直播开始流行前，好，他在讲这个什么什么之前的时候都有用到一个字 pre， 好，因为它所代表的就是在某段时间或是某个事件发生之前，好，算是一个 prefix， 一个字首，所以他刚说 pre-YouTube 跟 pre-streaming表达的就是在 YouTube 出来之前，在直播流行之前。那其他这种常见的用法还有像是 pre-departure 出发前，好，或是最近外国媒体常常用到的这个 pre-COVID， 好，就是世界陷入新冠肺炎混乱，在新冠肺炎发生之前。另外Joey也跟各位分享到他后来开始学英文，开始融入当地文化后，他最常用的方法也是就是跟大家熟悉的音乐电影脱不了关系，尤其是音乐，好，不但带他走过人生低潮也从歌词学到不少英文，而且他也都会要求自己找到机会就要开口练习，讲越多越好，让他也就是慢慢开始越来越流利，连口音都没有。那在访谈最后的部分呢，就会提到他当初刚移民的时候有写给自己一封信，就是告诉自己说过程比结果重要啦，未来一切都会慢慢好转，虽然中间会遇到很多鸟事啊什么的，但是最后都会越来越好。好啦，希望大家都有从今天的内容学到一些东西，有兴趣的话呢，待会节目过后可以去看看 Joey 他的影片哦。
Peace. All right, well that is our NG 英文 show for today. We hope everyone enjoyed listening to that. You can connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and now Spotify. You can search NG 英文 or you can search on IG NG English ICRT. And don't forget to tune in every Wednesday morning from 6:30 to 7 and Wednesday night from 9 to 9:30. We'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
好啦，今天的节目就到这边告一段落啦，感谢各位的收听，别忘了订阅我们的 Spotify 还有 YouTube 频道哦。那喜欢我们节目的话，也要记得到 Instagram 到 IG 上追踪我们哦。如果各位有什么其他问题是想要问来宾的，也请欢迎在底下留言告诉我们，我们一定会想办法帮你问到手。好啦，那就下周在空中相会咯，拜拜。